Hello friends, today I am here by taking the concept of class 10th chapter 3rd, pair of linear equations in two variables. Firstly, I will tell what is the meaning of pair. Pair means two. Linear means whose highest degree is 1. Equations means equal sign will be there. Variables you understand which can vary according to conditions. Variable means x and y whose values can vary, change. So, according to this, these are general linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Similarly, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where these numbers are all real. Yes, and there are only three possibilities for a pair of linear equation in two variables. First one, कि these two lines will intersect at a point. Second case, they will not intersect, means they will parallel to each other. Third one is the lines will be coincident. Coincident means they will overlap to each other, means every point is on same line. Now, there are two methods to find x and y. First one is graphical method, second one is algebraic method. Algebraic method is again divided into three parts. First one substitution, second elimination, third is your cross multiplication method. One by one we will discuss all the methods. Now, firstly come to the point consistent and inconsistent. Consistent means where the solution will exist, but inconsistent where solution will not exist. It is the opposite of this. Yes, how will you say कि this is consistent or not? So, this is a method to check the consistency. For this, firstly, you will compare the given equations that you will have with these general equations. By comparing, there three cases will be here. First case is if a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2, then there will be unique solution. Unique means one. There is one solution. Lines will be intersecting like this. Lines will be intersecting because there is only one solution. Third is solution is consistent because you are getting a solution. Second condition is कि all the ratios are equal. Then there are infinite many solutions, means all the points are same there. Lines will be coincident. I told about this. Solution is also consistent because you are getting the values of x and y. Third one is if first two are equal, third one is not equal, then there is no solution. Just like to remember, first two are equal, third is cheating with that because you are thinking कि they will be equal. According to me, you can remember in this procedure. Then the lines will be parallel because they are not meeting at any point. So lines will be parallel. There is no solution and this is inconsistent also. I hope you are getting the concept. Now, next one is, let us do some examples. Check it is consistent or inconsistent. Firstly, you have given these two equations. Firstly, you will compare with these general equations. By comparing with it, what is your a1? X coefficient is 1, nothing is there. b1 is your 3. If any sign with their negative is there, then you will take. c1 is in that side, it will become minus 11. Now you will compare with a2x. This will become a2 is 4, b2 is 12, c2 is minus 22. I hope you are getting. Then you will compare the ratios. Firstly, a1 upon a2, you are getting 1 by 4. b1 upon b2, 3 upon 12 is 1 by 4. Yes, c1 upon c2, minus 11 upon minus 22. Minus minus cancel. Plus 1 by 2 you are getting. First two are to equal, but third one is not equal. It means first two are equal, but third one is not equal. I tell you one thing कि it is cheating doing. That's why you were say this is inconsistent. It has no solution. Lines are parallel to each other. Yes, next question I have taken again. A1 is your 3, B1 is your 1 by 7, C is your minus 3. Now A2 is your 7, B2 is your 3, C2 is your minus 7. Why? Because you are taking it on this side, because your linear equation is in this form. Yes, after that what will you do? You will compare these ratios. A1 upon A2, what are you getting? 3 by 7. B1 upon B2, then you know कि what is this? It means 1 by 7 divided by 3. 3 means upon 1 we can write. Whenever you have to change the division sign in multiplication, then its reciprocal will be done. So in this manner you are getting 1 upon 21. First two are not equal, then no need to check the third one. You got ki it has a unique solution. It is consistent also and lines are intersecting. Yes. Third is find k if lines are parallel. Here you have to find the value of k where lines are parallel. Equations are given. Firstly you have to bring that condition in your mind कि when lines are parallel then which condition is there. Then you know कि this condition is for parallel. Sometimes maybe कि it is inconsistent, then also you have to take this. Now we are comparing and finding the values. A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 not equal to C1 upon C2. First two you will compare with equality. I also have done. Then in this way k is 15 by 4. Whenever you will compare these two, then you will get k is not equal to minus 5. This is the value of k. This can never be here. So next question is find k if lines are intersecting. Yes, if lines are intersecting, then you know कि this is a condition. Yes, you will put the values. A1 is your 1, A2 is your 2, not equal to B1 is your 2, B2 is your k. By cross multiplication you are getting this one. I hope you are getting. Try to understand. This is very easy concept. Firstly you have to remind those conditions through which you will tell कि which types of lines are there. Okay, thanks.